Hi guys, welcome to Tarot with Nemo. If you are born on the 4th, 13th, 22nd, or the 31st of any month, this reading is for you. Okay, so we're gonna do a love reading for you for the next 10 days of June 2021. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Energies can be flipped, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. If you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down in the description box below. All right, let's see what's going on. This is for the people who are born on the 4th, 13th, 22nd, or 31st of any month. All right, let's see. One last shuffle. Okay. You're good to go. Okay. What's going on in your connection? What's going on in this connection? Nice. All right. What's on your mind? How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself in this connection? How do you see yourself in this connection? How does this person see themselves in this connection? All right. How do you view this person? How does this person view you? Why is all this happening? All right. What action will you take towards this person moving forward? Did the card flip? What action will you take? All right. What action will this person take? And what is the best possible outcome for the next 10 days? Okay, let's see. Right now, I feel that there are a lot of opportunities here. Okay, there are a lot of opportunities here, but you need to take action, they need to take action. Okay, in the current situation here, someone wants to take action towards you. Okay, so someone wants to grab opportunities and wanting to come towards you. This person views you as their wish fulfillment. Okay, they view you as someone that they have a lot of love for, and this person is emotionally very codependent on you, is what I'm getting here. You view this person as someone, who's very focused on their money, their career, their goals, their finances. Okay, I'm getting someone here who you view as very dogmatic. Okay, so what I mean is that if there is something that they follow traditionally, okay, or if something is tradition, right, they'll keep following it. All right, they won't use their brains, they won't have their own philosophy, they will probably just follow things for the sake of it, for the heck of it, if you get what I'm saying. That's how you view them. You view them as someone very selfish, self-centered, very materialistic, whilst this person views you as their wish fulfillment. Okay, but this person out here, you view this person seems to be very stubborn out here. Okay, definitely how you see yourself is the justice in reverse here. So there is something that is unfair. Okay, there is something that is not fair. You feel something was not balanced out here. You probably have been very emotional, you've been very giving, you've been the one who's giving to this relationship a lot. Okay, but the kind of person that you're dealing with has been very unfair with you. Okay, could be cheating, could be lying, but something is lacking balance out here. It's a one-sided situation, and that's how you see yourself in this connection. How they see themselves in this connection with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting someone here who's very stuck and stagnant. Okay, someone anyways who's pretty bored out here. Okay, and this person here is just not putting in the work and effort in this connection. Okay, maybe things are moving too slow for them. Okay, maybe things are moving too slow for them also, or this is just how they are. They like to take things very slow and steady. Okay, move very slowly. This person does not like to rush into things. Keep in mind, this person that you're dealing with, right, is someone who's very much, who does want structure, they want stability, they want security. Okay, so this person is someone who comes off as, they're very narrow minded. If there's a certain goal in their mind, and for them, their goals, their career, is very important. Okay, so that's a very high goal achiever. Okay, so their goals are very important to them. Relationship is always like a second priority for them, okay? And for you, your coming up is very emotional, very sensitive, very easily hurt. So relationship is very important to you. So that's where one of the biggest difference I'm seeing here. You make this person very, very happy. That's the reason why this person wants to be with you, and now they want to take action towards you, okay? Or there is an opportunity here where they can still make things happen with you. The root of the issue is here is that this person now wants to come towards you with the Page of Cups here. There is some emotional communication. There is some kind of apology that this person wants to offer to you, okay? This person is finally trying to explore the emotional side, okay, and they're trying to gather the courage to come towards you, okay? But looks like they see you as someone who's already given up because things were very slow moving. You probably were very impatient and you felt this was just getting nowhere out here, okay? But yeah, with the Page of Cups here, I feel this person definitely wants to come towards you. Like I said, could be a reconciliation, but there is emotional communication coming from their side. um, the action they plan on taking right now with the Nine of Pentacles here, someone out here is very focused on themselves, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is someone, you know, who thinks they're just, someone who likes the fame, who likes the attention, who likes to be the center of attraction out here, okay? So that's what I feel. So what I'm getting here is that this could be this person that you're thinking about, okay? And this could be you. Maybe you're the one who's fed up, okay? Maybe you're the one who's fed up of this relationship because things have been moving too slow, or they're just getting nowhere here and you're just giving up on this, okay? Because you can't keep plodding and plodding on the same thing. So what I'm saying is that I feel that you do view this person as your wish fulfillment, but you are fed up, okay? And this person knows that they haven't balanced things out with you, and now they see you as someone who's very focused on your career, okay? Now you don't give a shit. There is no stability from your side, which is being offered to this person out here, okay? Could be you who's now just doing something for the sake of it, okay? But your attention is not on this person anymore here. This person, with the current situation, I think with the King of Wands, there is some kind of opportunity here where you guys can make things happen between you, but this person needs to take that action, all right? But you're giving up. You're ready to leave this connection, which is going nowhere. Action you plan on taking is the Nine of Pentacles here, so which is telling me that you're just focused on you, okay? It's all about you. It's like I said, you're being the center of attraction. You're enjoying your fame, enjoying your money. You're letting bygones be bygones, and you're just ready to exit this, okay? You're ready to leave the building. This person out here with the Devil here, this person is very obsessed with you. They're very addicted to you. The problem here is that this person is they feel very chained and tied to something that is not healthy for them. Now this, like I said, this could be addiction, this could be a bad habit, this could be obsession, this could be a negative pattern, something very, very toxic, but they're feeling very, very tied to you and they're feeling very attached to you, okay? So they need to let go of this attachment here. That's what the biggest problem is. With the Page of Cups here, they are wanting to come in and apologize, but the attachments are still there, okay? They can't let go of this attachment, which is why there are chances they may repeat a cycle again and again and again. Ten of Swords is your outcome here, which means that there is an ending of a cycle here, of a very negative cycle here, okay? So it looks like with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords here, you are probably giving up on this connection here. But this is the collective outcome, which means that if both of you have been going through a cycle which is leaving you both drained, right? I feel ultimately, because you're not focused on this person here, this person is going to feel like a victim, okay? That's why with the Ten of Swords here, this person feels so attached to you, but at the same time they don't get your attention. So this person is feeling like a victim right here, okay? They feel backstabbed, betrayed and cheated by you. You know, sometimes what happens, there are people in this world who will not really put in all the work in the connection, but when you put in the work, it's all right. But the moment you back out, right, they feel they haven't done anything wrong by not putting in the work, and then they hold you responsible for it. That's what's happening here, I feel. This person feels backstab, betrayed. This person feels like a victim out here. They feel you have done something wrong to them, okay? That's what the outcome is. Why? Because now you're focusing on you. You're doing what's healthy for you. You're doing what's good for you. And that's something that this person is not being able to digest, okay? They realize that they have no control over you anymore. But, well, regardless, with the Page of Cups here, I feel they're coming in. This person wants to come towards you. They want to apologize, and they want to offer you something more emotional and ready to open up, all right? So that's what I have for you, okay? Hope this reading resonates. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.